Good afternoon, it's Mark with Deputy's Real Adventures, summer of 2025. What we're going to talk about a little bit this afternoon is what's in my tackle box, specifically my saltwater tackle box. Alright, so first of all, let's start off with my tackle box itself. I have a 3-tray plastic tackle box. Plenty of room for what I need to put in it, for what no more gear than I use when I saltwater. Now, a little bit about what's in my tackle box. So, first off, let's start with our knife. Gotta have a knife. Need your knife. Okay? Cut your bait with, cut your leaders with, whatever you need. Got a knife. Alright? Then you're gonna have your weights. Weights are very different sizes. I keep all the way down from a 1 ounce to a 4 ounce. Depending on where you're fishing, what you're fishing for, depending on the type of weight you'll need. If you're surf fishing, sometimes you may need a heavier weight, depending on how heavy the surf is. Also, you need your swivel and your barrel. Alright? Now, this makes it very easy when you have those to change out your leaders from your lines. All you gotta do is just click it, slide it on, and take it right back off and keep going. A lot quicker. You have to tie that knot every time. Then you got your hooks. I keep them a variety of hooks, sizes. Most of them are the same, but I use most of the time a 1 up to a 3. Okay, for what fishing I do. Most of the time, this type of box is set up. It's basically surf and intercoastal waterway. Don't do a lot of offshore fishing. All right, got your hooks. So then let's go over to our leaders. Leaders are different ones. This is your single leader. You've got your weight in the middle where you put your hook here and your bait. And this is where your line would go on. That's where we clip the barrel to. Now, what I use a lot of times is a double drop. The double drop works kind of the same way. You got here it goes to your line. You put your weight down here. Then you have your 2 here for your hooks, for your bait. Another one I use, a lot of times I use 2 rigs. I'll set up 2 drop like that. And this is called a pompano drop. Basically, it's a little bit longer. You notice it has the floats here where the hooks is at. What that does, that keeps the bait moving and floating where necessarily, because this is where your weight's going to be here, and this is going to be on the bottom, and you'll be like this. And necessarily, just because it's called a pompano rig, you can use it for anything. I use it. Caught some stuff this morning that wasn't pompanos on the pompano drop. But anyway, all right. I always keep several extra leaders with me. I probably got about 10 or 12 of the double drops. Here's some of the other ones. Trusty pliers. You need your pair of needle nose pliers. Okay. Make sure you've got the cutters on, because you may have to cut a hook or something. And you can't fish without the fishing line. All right. What I use is most times what's called spider wire. It's a braided wire. Mine's 15 to 25. That's what's on my line set up. I like the blue and white. They come in green. Or whatever you choose. Most of them. This is a 15-pound test, 200 foot. I keep an extra one of those. But you'd be surprised. Just the other day I was fishing and I went to cast. Thought I had plenty of line. Went about 20 feet and it stopped. I was out of line. So it happens. All right, but that's my summer saltwater tackle box. Simple, nothing expensive, don't cost a lot of money. Hey, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe. Give me comments. Love to hear from you. And don't forget, take a kid fishing.